bailiff from Romford County Court.
Sorry, but the live application that's been submitted.
Sir, there's been no. She's not allowed to make any applications. Okay.
No, it's not.
I've got that in paperwork.
Previously made. Sorry, it's previously made.
Okay. Well, you know, if you've got a legal issue with that, sir, please take it up afterwards. But as far as we're concerned right now, the eviction is going ahead.
You've been served with the papers from the King's Bench Division.
Let me just read this out to you, please.
There you go.
Please,
there
madam,
you go.
Please, madam, pay attention
Mr.
to this.
Patel, take this.
Madam, please pay attention to this. Okay? Under Section 68, Schedule 12 of the Tribunal and Talks and Enforcement Act 2007, it makes
Show
it
me
a
the
criminal
paperwork.
offence to intentionally obstruct persons lawfully acting as a bailiff or officer
Sorry?
of an enforcement agent.
There's nothing.
No, you're showing. No, we know. We each make our own decisions what we're going to do.
Okay, it's the Criminal Law Act 1977, C451.
Can you actually
Part
see
2,
through those glasses?
Section 10. Please remove that from my face, please, madam. Please step back, please.
You're
Madam, please
trespassing.
Madam, please step
Get
back.
out.
Madam, please step back.
Get out. Show me the writ of the High Court.
Madam, please step
Who
back.
are
from me.
you? Get out.
Madam, please step back from me, please.
Get out. What are you
Thank
smiling
you.
about?
Nilo, can you speak
Okay.
to the police officer, please?
Yeah,
The
the police
Criminal Law Act
officer's here.
1977, C451.
I'm not going out, Shane. I'm not going out.
Section 10. A person guilty of an offence if he, she refuses or intentionally obstructs any person who is in fact an officer of the court engaged in executing any process issued in the court, High Court or County Court for the purposes of enforcing any judgment or order for the recovery of any premises or for the delivery of any possession of any premises. A constable in uniform may arrest without warrant anyone who is or whom he or she with reasonable cause suspects to be guilty of the offence under this section. So everyone is aware of that. So we would request for you to leave now, please.
Excuse me, the police officer just said that
Yeah.
divulge the live warrant or the writ. May we see it, please?
I'm off to show the warrant, but everyone's filming.
Yes.
Okay, and you are, sir?
Mr. Smith.
If this lady wants to come out, I'll show her the warrant.
Come out.
But she
You have to show me that before you come
She
in.
wants to come over here.
Madam, you
I did show
cannot
it to you.
film. You can't film.
I did show it to you.
You're trespassing. You haven't served me with the writ of the High Court.
Okay, madam, if you want to see the warrant here, I'll show it to you.
You're not tricking me out voluntarily. You're criminals and you've got to get it out.
Madam, if you want to look at the warrant is here.
Look at the warrant.
No, the writ of the High Court.
If you want to put down your phone.
No, the claim was struck out on the 5th of December. The claim is struck out by the High Court. And it's in the King's Bench Division. You've got the paperwork. I've served the paperwork on them. Yeah. No, they have to arrest us, Belinda. They have to arrest me.
Hi guys.
I'm sure they've explained
We're not
everything.
arresting.
I'm not being arrested.
We're not saying you're getting arrested. I don't know if it's been explained to you. Our role here is
Right.
purely to prevent any
Are you
escalation.
proper police constables here? Yeah.
What's your badge numbers, please? What's your badge numbers?
My shoulder numbers up there.
EA2247,
2247.
EA1710.
We've been assigned to.
Can you give us your warrant numbers, please?
I don't have to give you that. It's just. My
No,
shoulder
what
number.
police station are you from?
Madam, please listen.
I'm going to try and explain it. Do you let me try and explain while we're
Constable Moody, MUDIE, and Constable Hobley, HOBLEY. Thank you.
here? Okay, thank you. So we've been asked to assist these guys in preventing
By whom?
breach of the peace.
By whom?
I'm going to try and explain it. Obviously, you keep interrupting; it just makes it difficult. I'm not going to.
You have to give names, dates, times, place.
Okay.
Sorry, you do.
Okay. So we've been asked
What
to assist
authority?
these guys.
We're with the King's Bench Division of the High Court. The paperwork you have.
Please listen to the officer.
This lady is fighting for her home.
And I'm trying to explain it. It's not as simple as us just turning up to try and kick you guys out. It doesn't work like that. We don't have that power. However, we do have the power to enforce the law in the sense of these guys. They're doing their job, and if anyone is obstructing them, potentially you can be arrested. I'm not saying
I
that
was
is-
arrested,
I know.
but they're not from the High Court.
Right. Okay. Look, I understand.
So
there's
they're from the
clearly-
County Court, and they have to have a writ of the High Court for anyone to
Look,
be
I understand this
arrested.
paperwork, and
Yep.
a lot of it, obviously, I'm not aware of, but I appreciate you giving this to us, and Mr. Bell's aware of it. These guys have obviously shown us some documentation and explained the circumstances that you've previously been taken out. of
Arrested,
distress.
falsely arrested.
As I say, I'm not here. We're not here to.
And they need
arrest
to be
anyone.
arrested for that, for impersonating High Court enforcement officers. That's a criminal charge. They're in contempt of the High Court today. They're in contempt of the King's Bench Division, and they're in contempt of Southwark Crown Court and the Criminal Appeals Court. So for those 4 contempts, they need to be arrested, all of them.
Right, okay. Today, it's a case of these guys are here and you guys...
No, they're here to be arrested.
No.
They got previous criminal convictions of contempt of the criminal court. Criminal jurisdiction is higher than civil. They're not here for a civil matter.
I would request that you go and pack some clothes for a few days, so any medication that you may require. Okay, any identification.
Pardon?
Okay, any identification.
Well, show me the piece of paper that they had to break entry today.
Madam, I've offered you 3 times.
Have you verified their document, the writ from the High Court?
Show me on his phone.
A writ from the High Court that says forced entry. Have you verified the forced entry?
Verify any documents.
Right, so you need to... On his phone? What do you mean on his phone?
I've got a hard copy here as well.
You have to serve it on me. We've been through this before. You haven't served me with a valid writ from the High Court. That entitles you to forced entry.
Madam, I'm not going to keep pontificating, okay? I'm here to perform my legal duties, okay? What I request you to do now is go and pack some clothes for a few days. Okay, put any medication.
You are going to be arrested and you're going to be done for treason. You are going to be charged with treason. I warned you before.
Any phone charges?
I've warned you before.
Laptops and, like I say, identification.
You've been through this before.
Okay, what we're going to do, madam, is we're going to wait 10 minutes. Okay, for you to put your possessions together. Okay, we'll then request you to leave.
I'm not
if you
leaving.
refuse to do so, then you're obstructing us. And then you're
obstructing Romford County Court bailiffs, impersonating High Court enforcement officers.
All of you, please, if you just leave the property now, otherwise I will request for you to be arrested.
4 minutes.
Okay,
It's 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm not
Okay,
being
thank you very much.
arrested here today because I'm actually trying to help.
Okay, I understand that, madam. Thank you very
I'm
much.
not being here to be arrested.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. No, I understand.
But I am a witness.
I understand.
Where's Shane?
Shane's outside. Shane's outside.
Be arrested again.
Yeah. Well, the police have already said they're not going to arrest.
They never said that.
They did. You didn't hear.
We arrested again.
Why do you want to be arrested?
Don't know. Police never want to arrest anybody.
We did last night. You got me arrested before.
Yeah, for impersonating they were impersonating High Court enforcement officers.
Okay, madam. So we're going to wait 10 minutes. Okay, and after the 10 minutes, okay, we really can't wait any longer. So if you'd like to go and get any medication, you leave.
Get out! You're trespassing.
Madam, we will not be
Get out!
re-entry.
You're trespassing. Get out!
It's okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Get out!
The officer let me in. Thank you. Sorry. Nilo?
No, Shane. Sorry.
Madam,
No,
if you
Shane.
refuse to
Sorry.
leave, you'll be arrested.
No, sorry.
Don't get arrested.
Shane. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want them. I want to see them arrested.
4 times now.
You're going to get arrested if you don't clear out of here.
I've offered to show you the warrant 4 times. So now you've spoken to.
You're not offering to show me a warrant when I need a writ of the High Court.
Guy that assaulted me outside and yeah, of course you know, yeah. I'm rolling down now. Okay, madam. So 10. Okay.
Get out.
Please, madam.
You're
Please, madam,
trespassing.
close to
Get
any medication
out.
you might require.
Get out. You're trespassing, causing alarm, distress, harassment, intimidation to an old
I'm
woman.
sorry you feel like that, madam. We're not here
You
to
should
do
be
that.
charged with treason and dealt with properly.
Like that. However, we have tried many times to reason with you.
Don't go sit down then.